where do I draw my inspiration? This is a tricky question, and I'm not sure why I asked myself this, but I'm sure you would like to know. I'm inspired by quite a few things. I am a giant art nerd, so I do get inspiration from the galleries and the great masters and the incredible painters that have gone unnamed in time, that are generally women artists, but we won't get into that here. I'm inspired by the joy I see on people's faces and the little things that the littles in my life create without thinking. They just create. That is incredible. I'm inspired by the body. I love the body, the way it moves, the way it sits, and the warmth and the cold, and the way it supports us in our journeys. There's nothing quite like it. I mean, they're all individual, and yet they all function in a similar way, and yet we're all still so shy of them and so unaware of them. So bringing the body to light and exploring its strength is quite an invigorating thing. Beyond that, I spend a lot of time by the beaches and in the forest and walking through random bushlands, around the streets even, watching and listening and seeing how a plant might move and the forms that the colours make and all of that. I don't necessarily paint the landscapes unless you've seen some of my sketchbooks. I paint the colours and the shapes and the forms, and I like to feel the way they move and then imitate that in my brush strokes. And then of course there's just life. Life imitates art and art imitates life, and if you don't paint what you know, you don't create what you know, are you really making authentic art? Maybe. But so yeah, that is what inspires me. In a nutshell. Stay tuned for the next question.